the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The TCU Horned Frogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is a team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. This crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Brown. A deep shot to the right. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. You'll be seeing early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Now, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Brown. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's Cooper.
Give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
You see what the quarterback's trying to do here? He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The offense starts with a short field. To the air, it's Brown. Pass complete in the crosser. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Lawrence is coming after him. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a pick back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Hands off to the left. Gets some space around the 30. Won't carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
The Vols look to keep this drive moving. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Drive will begin, backed up with their own 10-yard line. Catch is made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Quick completion with the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. They keep him off balance with a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Balls are in the red zone. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Setting up for a second down play. And here's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Balls.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead and bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Will hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back. It's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Inside the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Volunteers will have first and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. Now it's been set up with a first down and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The ball is quarterback sneak. The kid punching in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. Second down and goal upcoming. The quarterback's going to sneak it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the defense hold up here on third and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. TCU. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback still with the football. He spins free and he's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Horned Frogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's a handoff. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And they will try out the field goal team here. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot, just 23 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Because the 1st down and more. They bring it down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. An inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Bumps it out of the back, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Oh, he breaks free. On the run here, lets it go. Catch ball across the middle by the running back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. To screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. They're trying to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense makes the recovery up to the over.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. To throw, it's Brown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up 3 yards on the play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He decides to keep it here. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, and actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. Then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
TCU 9.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, looking to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking right, this one caught. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The guys up front lined up, and it's first down. They mix it up with a run. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, second and 9. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And the tailback's got it again. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Volunteers. They are pouring it on now.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now they hand off. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Just textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And he heads out for second down. Here the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the out.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, still a 22-point margin. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down after that running play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out. Do it.
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert, and they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass gets home.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
No, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Snap.
The hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeps it on the draw. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Brown. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. But get after him with a lot of body.
Bring through the end zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Vols. This offense is still clicking.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 9.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw. It's Brown. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. A short connection to the tight end here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
By this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And now the running back's got it again. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Brown. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Spinning out of the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On first down, it's play action. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. He stopped, and he gets a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback just takes a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. was a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.